I hope you enjoy the next video. I hope you see something that you like, that you learn something that you want to try, or that you have questions that you would want to do the research and see if it's something you want to do. Alrighty, enjoy the video. Hello, lovelies. I'm about to make some magnetic bookmarks, and I thought I'd take you along for the ride. Let me share my screen. If I can find, here we go. I'm working in the Leonardo software, and I created this design in Silhouette Studio, and then I imported it into Caesar Leonardo software, and I'm gonna cut it with Romeo. So I was only able to put 3 of them on this 8.5 by 11 magnetic paper. So I've already sent it to the printer, and now I'm getting ready to set it up so that I can cut it. And the way the software does it, it separates it for you in 2 parts. This is the print part. So like I said, I already sent it to the printer. And then I will set it up on my mat and put it in the machine to cut. And I'll click on the cutting contours box, and that's how it will cut it. Now, the magnetic sheets that I got are printable magnetic sheets. However, and they're 16 milliliters, but they're too thick for my printer to pull it through properly. So what I had to do was print it out on sticker paper, and then I'm gonna put the sticker paper on the magnetic sheet and then put that through the cutter. So let me take you over to my other screen. Okay, so this is the sticker paper that I printed it on. And I'm going to pull this off of there and adhere it to the magnetic paper, magnetic sheet, because like I said, it's too thick that my printer won't pull it through. This would happen when I tried it. It pulls it down too far that my other registration marks that goes at this end don't show up because it pushes it down too far, as you can see. So I didn't want my magnetic sheets to go to waste. Being that said, I figured I would do it this way. Okay. So let's see if I can align it up. I'm not good with aligning stuff up. Something on the back of that on the back of my sticker paper. So, let's see how it goes here. Okay. Get this stuff off because I would hate to put the sticker sheet on there and it doesn't lay down flat. It's like a sticky residue. Anywho, I'm gonna have to get up close and personal so I can see. So excuse me if my head is in the way while I like I said, I'm not good at this. Yeah, it done stuck to it, so I'm gonna have to keep going. As you see how crooked it is. But I don't think that's gonna make a difference because it's not on the actual sticker, the bookmark part itself. Alrighty. Let me put it on the mat. And this is my mark right there that I have to set up on the cutter right there. So let me get it set up first and I'll bring you over and show how that looks. Okay, let me get up close and hopefully the light is not blurring it. But that's the mark and I have to put the, all right, focus. The blade has to go within there in that corner. So I just use these up and down arrows to move it so it can get in place. All right, let's get down low and see if I can tell where it's at. Need to go one down, one more. And over. Okay, that's good. That is in that corner. Alrighty, so it's in the machine. Alrighty. So let me pause this and take you back to the screen. Well, I probably can do the screen with this. Let's see. Okay. Let me turn off the light. Yeah, that's better. So that's the screen. And all I have to do is hit the button that says send to cutter. But before I do that, I want to cut it twice. So make sure it cut through. So it'll do the cut twice. And then I say okay. And then it's saying, you sure you want to cut this thing twice? And I'm going to say, sure. Alrighty, it's reading the registration marks. And hopefully it cuts everything the way it should. Alrighty, before I pull it out the machine, I'm gonna check back here to make sure that it cleared. And as you see, that is a good cut. So I can release it, bring it over to the table, and let me set it back up on my tripod. Okay. Alrighty, that is a clean cut. And all you do is put it in your book like that, and it's a magnet, so they'll stick together. Uh-oh. Let me turn my light back on. Okay, hopefully that's better. So that was quick and easy. There you go. Let me get in closer so you can see the magnets. Alrighty, that is it for this week. Oh, bye-bye.